All right, here we go. Welcome to Tuesday. As we need the Mars to come back, but we will continue as our brave heroes had gone into an abandoned temple that seemed to have markings of fey activity long ago, and seen cryptic messages and mirrors and chests that turned people into frogs. They came in deciphering some messages, specifically some that said, "No place like home, home like no place, can't get out," and stairs. They had pushed forward and saw what at first they thought were several um, individuals taking care of the library, only to find them to be sloths that had come in for some reason. After dispensing of them rather ruthlessly and going back to check the treasure chest that turned them into frogs, they have regrouped into the main library and now have to decide what exactly to get into next. So it is with that we shall begin. So, the rather now silent library, only the scent of freshly slaughtered slod. Here, do you find yourselves? Lanterns are filled with a glowing liquid that provides the light here, where the fires do not fall. There is darkness. And as you get yourself together and try to look around, what would you like to do?
So, what exactly are we looking for here again now that Slaughter dead?
There in the south entrance, it seems like there's more library.
Well, yes. More books to read, I suppose, after we make sure this place is safe. How many exits are there out of this room aside from the one we came in from?
So there is a way. So the way that you found this in, you were able to search and found that there were several areas to this particular place. As you had gone down, and now there is an open staircase that leads lower. But there's a reading room, the library, the stacks that had tons of information of different things.
I think we explored the stacks a little bit.
Yeah, the only areas on this area you have not gone to, I believe, is where a little room that's marked cloakroom and an office.
Should we go check out those two to see if, to find out maybe if they had left behind some writings regarding their purposes here?
I think that's a good idea. Do we want to split up? Some of us take cloakroom, the other take the office.
Sure.
I'll take the Cloakroom.
Fly caught in your throat.
Oh, hey, Mars. Glad you're back.
Mars, I think Mars is just now walking in the room, seeing. Oh, shoot! You guys. Okay. He's gonna step up and just hand a bag of pastries to Shiny. What's going on? What did I miss?
Thanks.
Not a whole lot other than sloths and frogs and other lots of fun stuff. We're trying to we're gonna check out this room and that room.
Yeah, we were. There might be some stuff for the arch heart here, and there was a boy here who wanted to introduce us to his family. Turned out they were sloths. Well, we got rid of them.
Yeah.
And then this is Korik. You haven't met Korik yet. Korik, this is my husband Mars. Mars, Korik.
Nice
Mars.
to meet you.
I hold out my hand and just like all of my armor is just blackened from the 5 or 6 fireballs that launched at me during battle. Slightly singed and sizzling still.
Mars will come up and shake your hand. I'll just describe Mars because that was me last time. Very pale individual, pale white skin, white hair. Not shown in the art because I forgot to do it. There's a streak of green in his hair. And he's wearing amethyst purple scale mail armor with a scimitar sheath on his back and a shield. Vol, looks like you can handle a fireball or 6. Good to have you.
Likewise.
Mars is just gonna, with like the ash just collected there, like on Korik's arm, he's just gonna, with like minuscule telekinesis, just like brush it off, just brush some of the ash off of his arm. Like that's the most I can do right now. Without, using actual telekinesis. So Shiny, which room are you going to?
The cloakroom.
Alright, I'm going with you.
How is and they head off. And he's gonna start. How is Amethyst business? How's Dolus doing?
He's good. He's busy. Got his head wrapped up in a lot of stuff. I wasn't really talking to Dolus. I was checking on what I asked the Faceless to look into before we left. See if there were any updates yet, but nothing yet. How's it been going over here?
It's good. We like I said, we met Korik. We met the I don't know what you would call them, guardians of this place. They said
The
they
Clay
had,
family, yeah.
yeah, they said they dreamed about us. So they were expecting us to come. And sort of by lucky coincidence, they told us that this place was dedicated to both the Wild Mother
Wild
and
Mother and the Ocean. I was here for that part.
Oh.
Before I got gated back. Yeah.
Well, and then like I said, nothing else really happened. There was the slot thing, and then there was supposed to be treasure in these boxes, and then silly Korik got turned into a frog. It was really embarrassing for him.
It's true.
Oh, hi, Korik. You came with us.
Just awkwardly standing behind you.
Yeah. Oh. All right. right. So the office and the cloakroom are literally right next to each other, too. So you have to have this conversation, like these two doors that are right there. And the office door is locked.
Do you want some help with that?
Certainly. Seems like one with the skill is in the other room, so.
Well, the doors are right next to each other, so I could just unlock it before I go in the cloakroom.
Yeah.
True
So
story.
I'll crouch down and start picking the lock.
Okay.
As he's doing that, Hope waves the Rod of Resurrection at Korik and heals him for 70 HP.
I did lead him to lock picking things. Just okay. Gonna be 21 to pick the lock.
$21, you said?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So checking that, you are able to open it up. You see a large desk and chair, a bookshelf full of half books is behind the desk. There's a little sign on the desk that says, if you damage a book, remember to pay the fine. All coins accepted. A little lantern rests on the desk here. Doesn't seem to be on currently. As well as an open book on the desk. And there's like a smell of dried roses that fills the area. And then those who go in the cloakroom, go ahead and give me a perception check, please.
Perception, because I'm going. It's brain. 15.
15
And 21.
21, okay. So Shiny, as you see, you come in, there is it's a room of see several cloaks hang on pegs along one wall. There's chairs stacked in the corner with some clean supplies, broom and rags and buckets on shelves. You do see that there's a small pile of bones in the far corner, along with a shiny ring that flashes briefly in the light.
He'll point it out to the other two. Careful, this one probably turns you into a salamander.
I'm not gonna. Oh, Korik got turned into a frog, right? I could pick it up. Not like actually, but you know.
Okay. As y'all walk and try to get closer to it, there is the creak of floorboards as you turn and see two twisted masses of flesh. Looks like they have hooks for hands. Each has two heads that almost seem attached at the shoulder. And they scream, looking at you hungrily. And we're going to get into the combat. Let's see here. I did an auto initiative, so I just need to know if anyone had bonuses that I need to add.
I don't have Gift of Alacrity up, so that is nope. No bonus on me.
Okay, this is for because people in the other room are here too, so just want to make sure. Not hearing anything?
I've got advantage. That counts.
You have advantage? Okay.
Yeah, same with Nylimia. Advantage.
That does matter. Perfect. Updated those. This gives you the +5. All right, then. All right. So then, Shiny, you get to go first.
How closer is it to us?
So it's within 10 feet in this kind of small room.
It's like a shambling skeleton, basically.
No, not a scout. It's like a mass of flesh.
Oh, gross. He will back up farther away from it and cast Sacred Flame. Dex save 19.
Got it. Real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna give a quick picture of what you're looking at. So 2 of those.
Ooh. Freaky.
All right. Okay, you said deck save?
Yeah.
All right, that is 11.
Fails, so it will take 24 points of radiant damage.
Nice.
And bonus action, he will he will cast Sanctuary on himself at first level.
Okay. It screams as in pain, and you see that it seems to like it yells in rage and anger at the pain you have caused it. Nylumia.
I'm guessing I hear this noise going on in the other room.
Oh yeah, you heard that.
Yeah. I look to Laren and Hope and go, we don't have to check it out.
Surely they will deal with it.
Exactly.
It's fine, we got it. Just a flesh monster.
See, there's only one in there.
You know,
Or
as,
you.
as much as I trust those guys, let's just go help.
Fine. She's gonna fly out of the room and then get to the doorway and cast Bingle's hand. And as she does, a giant hand shows up, and
You see, there's 2.
there's 2. And so, yes, one hand will show up and go after the one that's next to Shiny.
Yeah.
And yeah, we'll see. That's going to be a 15 plus 15 is a 30.
That'll hit.
All right. 5d8. Going to be 21 or 23 damage.
All right. Continues to scream in anger.
That's my turn.
All right. Very good. In that case, see here, it goes to attack Shiny, but no, it needs a Wisdom save because you have Sanctuary up. That's a dirty 20.
Rude. That goes through.
Okay. So it raises its large hooked arm, trying to slice, and that is a 19 to hit.
That does not hit.
Oh, very good. And I think it needs to make it each time it makes the attack, yeah?
Sorry. What'd you do? Until it's fine. Yep.
Okay. It fails the next one. And then, so I think it turns, and with Cork
That's
in the room,
Target.
yeah, it goes towards Cork for only a 17.
Miss.
Misses, yeah! Oh, man. And Laren.
Seeing Lumia get out of the room, she's going to sigh and pass straight through the wall to the other room. Seeing the two things, she's going to bonus action Blade Song.
Nice.
And then,
I love that you just pass through the wall. Laren is here.
Laren has entered the chat.
Is a 20-foot radius sphere too big for this room if I don't want to hit allies?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you for checking.
I don't know how big the room was. I said I got okay. I cast Psychic Awareness on one gun. So it's intelligence saving throw.
Okay. On both or just one?
Oh, just one.
Okay. Right. I'm rolling, but that is a 1.
27 psychic damage, and they're incapacitated for a round.
Okay.
And yeah, that's her turn.
All right, Korik.
All right. I will bonus action rage, and the one that tried to hit me and was kind of accosting Shiny, I will reckless attack, but forgo the advantage for hopefully get brutal strike on it.
Gotcha.
That's a 19 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. All right. I'm not sure if the damage came through on that. Okay. Double check here. So that's 15 slashing damage to start, and then my Divine Fury is another 14.
Nice.
And then the Brutal Strike, 2d10. Another 5.
This is all
And-
piercing?
Slashing.
Slashing. Okay. So hitting here, you see that the skin is like somewhat slimy and seems to be absorbing your attack, so it's resistance to.
Got it.
Even
Oh, sorry.
if magical.
Yeah, the Divine Fury is radiant, I think. Let me double check that. I'm pretty sure.
Okay. What was the number for the radiant?
The Radiant was 14 for that
Okay.
one.
Perfect. All right.
And with Brutal Strike, since it hit, I can apply 2 aspects. So I'll do Forceful Blow, so it gets pushed back 15 feet away from me.
Okay.
And I'll stagger it, so it has disadvantage on its next saving throw.
Nice. So this one I think you describe how it is thrown out of the room.
I'll just sort of like slash upwards and sort of like uppercut shove it with the hilt of the sword.
Oh, I like that. All right, as it lands right between Hope and Nylumia.
I'll use the rest of my movement, my second attack, to repeat the same with holding my advantage.
Okay, so like getting to where it is and going again. There you go.
A 17 to hit.
Oh, with
Nice.
that, it one of its heads opens and catches the blade in his mouth.
And I'll stay there. It's my turn.
Mars.
So this second one that's still in the room, Mars is gonna charge right towards it. As he runs towards this thing, he's gonna use his bonus action to do Bulwark of Force. So Mars, Shiny, Korik, Nylumia, and Hope's not in the room yet. So yeah, just Mars, Shiny, Korik, and Nylumia all have half cover, so that's +2 to armor class and dex saves. And then seeing that the slashing isn't doing job. Mars says, screw it, I got nothing else. And just makes 3 attacks against this other one that's in the room with us. Not the one that Cork's attacking.
Yep.
So the first one is 24.
Yep, that hits.
Second one, 29.
Yep.
The third is a 25.
Very good. This is your which weapon?
The spirit sheath, my scimitar.
Oh, nice. Okay, so
Oh, and mastery attack with the nick to do that
yeah,
as well.
slicing into it.
The mastery attack is a 28.
That will hit as well.
So first attack roll is 9 points of damage.
And what type is this again?
It's still slashing.
Slashing. Okay, perfect. Okay.
So 9. Then the second one is 12.
Yep.
Third is 8. And I'm gonna expend a psionic die to do a psionic strike. So that's gonna be another 9 points of force damage.
Nice.
And then the mastery attack is just the die. Another 1 point of slashing damage.
Very good. All right. It screams, infuriated that you would try to hurt it.
I'm just gonna try to maintain eye contact with as many eyes as I can at the same time. Just keep it trained on me.
Okay. I like it. Hope.
Okay, there's one between me and Nylumia, correct? Is that what you said?
Yep.
All
Yes.
right. Well, shiitake mushrooms. I guess I'll pull out my rapier and try and if I can get flanking with Nylumia on that.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, so close. That'd be a 31 to hit.
Nice.
Then I got something that happens. Hold on a second. I haven't used an actual weapon in a long time.
It's true.
Sorry.
That's okay. You get your stance just like you would have on the high seas.
Yep. Oh.
Back when you went by the name of Blanche.
Blanche. I feel like there's something that I get with this, but I can't remember what it is. Maybe it's changed with the 2014 or 24. Sorry, I don't know why I came up with 2014. I don't know. The 24 rules. I think it changed. So.
Are you talking about your Radiant Strike?
Yeah.
You still get it.
Do I? I can't find it, so I don't remember what that is.
I think it's a D8.
Okay.
I believe of radiant damage extra.
Yeah. All right. So that is 11 piercing, magical piercing, and then 1 radiant.
Okay. So you find it feels like you don't know if it's the shadow shift or the skin shifts, but it almost directs the pierce of your rapier away from internal organs.
The radiant.
The radiant goes through fine.
Cool. Okay. I don't think I have any bonus actions I can do at this moment, so that's all I got. And I'll keep who hasn't gone?
You're the last person in the group.
Oh, of course I'm the last person. Why didn't I think of that? Okay. Well, I will. I guess I'll shift over just in case somebody else wants to get flanking with this guy.
Okay. Sounds good. You do the safety dance. What the? take the care of that in a second. All right, so then the one still with the Mars will go to strike. Ingly, that is going to be 17 for a miss. Takes its second strike here for 16 for a miss. We'll go to Shiny.
I will activate Emboldening Bond. So how many people we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can get all of us get Emboldening Bond. So a D4 to all your attacks, abilities, and saving throws. And for bonus action, you know what? I'm good. I still have Sanctuary up, so if it lasts. Just double check. Oh, yeah, it lasts for a minute. So, I am good.
Okay. So you did some healing?
Emboldening Bond.
Oh, perfect. Very cool. All right. In that case, we'll continue and go to Nylumia.
Okay, I look over in the room and my hand moves on the one that Mars is on. Makes an attack. That's gonna be a 31 to hit. For 20 force damage.
Nice.
And then the one I'm facing, Hope moves, so I'm not flanking, correct?
Yeah, but you could flank again if you wanted.
Yeah, you can move to flank, but yeah.
Okay. So yeah, I'll move to flank, and then you'll watch my staff start glowing as I will cast True Strike. And that's going to be a natural 20. So that will be 14 magical bludgeoning. And then where's the True Strike? Critical on that is going to be and then 27 radiant.
Nice.
And that will be my turn.
Very good. All right, it is bloodied, the one that's out there. It is also incapacitated. So it will, at this point, go to run 30 feet away, I think, out into the stacks of the library. Procking up attacks from Korik, Hope, and Illumia.
All right, up attack. Ooh. I could use a spell for that.
26 to hit.
Hits.
21.
Nice.
And hold on.
For
Yeah.
7 bludgeoning.
There it is. Okay.
12 slashing, and I'll throw in a charge on my tattoo for 10 necrotic.
Nice.
Okay, so that is a 23 to hit. 5, 7. Yeah, 7. That's 6, 12, 18, 20, 22 radiant damage.
Right. Very nice. As you rip it apart its back, the two-headed creature is trying to get away desperately. Laren.
Laren goes 60 feet after it. And will attack it.
All right.
Oh, 16 to hit. Oh, wait, I get a d4.
Sweet.
20 to hit. Thanks, Shiny.
All right. Running after it, that hits.
That's 18 force damage.
Nice.
I'm going to do True Strike. So you're going to hit for 17 force. And 7 radiant. Bonus action attack. Uh, 19 to hit.
That hits. Yep.
So 13 magical slashing and 2 lightning.
Very good. Our big gaping wounds are on its back.
And my final weapon mastery attack, 21 to hit for 14 magical slashing and 3 lightning.
Okay. Is that it?
Yep.
Very cool. Korik.
I'm gonna chase down the one that's trying to run away and rinse and repeat from last turn for all the things.
Nice.
That's a 24 to hit.
That hits.
It's a 16 non-magical slashing to start. That is another 14 radiant from Divine Fury.
Right. So now, how do you want to kill it?
Just bisect it on the horizontal, and like along the slash is just sort of like white, like flame on the edges.
Very cool. Almost cauterizing it. That's it. Pulls out. What else?
I have 45 feet of movement. Would I be able to try to make my way back towards the other one?
You start getting closer to it.
Yeah.
Because you basically move 30 feet away from the door, so you get halfway back.
Yeah, I will do that. Let's just see if I have any other weird stuff that might get me there potentially. No, I'll just use the rest of my movement once I get as close as I can.
All right. Mars.
So I got this one right in front of me, so I'm just gonna take my 4 whacks. First one's 29. Second one's a 23. Third one definitely misses with the 16,
Yeah.
which gives me advantage on my mastery attack because of studied attack.
Ooh.
Last one is a 21.
That hits.
That's a tiny die for this one. This is fun. So, first one is 11 slashing. Second one is 12 slashing. The mastery attack is 4 slashing, and I'm going to do another psionic strike for 13 force.
Nice.
How's it looking?
Pretty healthy. Both heads scream in your face.
Okay, cool. What sections do I have? I haven't played in a while. How far is Korik from me?
20 feet.
20 feet. I'm gonna use my bonus action to telekinetic shove Korik 5 feet closer to me.
Nice.
Just get over here quickly.
I love it.
Get over here.
Good hope.
All right. So it hasn't moved yet.
Right. Yeah, it's still in
Yeah,
the
it's still in. I can still see it. That's the main question. Yeah. Okay, so I will go ahead and.
So the one that came out with you has been killed. Now it's
Okay,
just the one that's left in the room that was attacking Mars.
gotcha. My brain hurts. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, I'll do another. I'll do a guiding bolt on it.
Yeah.
Let's see here. For a 23 to hit. It's 3, 6, 7. Let's do 8. D6. 6, 12, 18. It's 24 radiant.
Ooh. Very good. And Hit says begins to glow as wisps of energy swirl around blades, trying to guide them to their target. Anything
Yeah.
else?
And then bonus action. I don't have a lot of bonus actions. I do have something. Hold on. Who's closest to him? To this guy?
Mars.
Mars is closest to this guy? Okay. Then I will go ahead and do a bonus action Shield of Faith on Mars. So you get +2 to your AC.
Oh boy, 29.
That's it.
Okay. Alright. Okay, so with that magic activated, I do have a rule. As it gets to that, they are going to seek a new target. My flat thing, as soon as if armor gets to where a creature must nat 20 to hit, I'm just done. Like the creature can tell, no, this isn't a good idea.
Sorry.
So you're good. I just was it will move and therefore proc an op from Mars to get to Shiny.
Oh, I will definitely take that. 22 to hit.
That hits.
9 slashing.
Got it. That has to do its wisdom save. See what it gets. Nothing. There's no one else in range. So it'll lose that attack. And yeah, it's so upset it's going to go try it because it is an angry creature. 18.
Nope.
All right. Does not beat the save. That's your save, right?
Oh, yeah, my save is 19.
Perfect. All right. Wastes its attack. Shiny.
Shiny's just going to look at it like this thing is gross. He's gonna cast Thunder Wave on it.
This is a very. I'm trying to think here. You're probably gonna end up hitting Mars.
Okay, never mind then. I thought I was the only one in here. Just another Sacred Flame then. Dex save.
You got it. Six.
Fails. So he will take 19 radiant damage.
Right. You got it.
And that'll be my turn.
Hey, Lumia.
I will send out a fire bolt for a 30 to hit
Whew.
for 28 fire damage.
Nice.
And then Big B's hand, or Bingle's hand, comes in with the mechanical fist and punches it for 15 plus 13, 28
28. It is bloodied.
for... That will be... Ooh, that's a low. That's 18 force.
Very good.
And that will be my turn.
All right. Laren.
Yeah, she'll come back, and if she can, flank with somebody to attack it.
Yeah, shiny.
Okay, cool. 26 to hit for 16 force.
Nice.
23 to hit for 18 force. 30 to hit for 15 slashing and 2 thunder.
Nice.
30 to hit for 18 slashing and 1 thunder. Yeah, that's her turn.
All right. Korik.
Rinse and repeat. I'll use all my. I've got 45 of movement to move up and do all the things. Terrible. 20 to hit.
That does hit.
God. 17 normal slashing.
Nice.
Divine Strike is 15 radiant.
Nice.
Brutal Strike is 9 slashing. And I'll inflict Forceful Blow, so it's knocked 15 feet away from us, and Hamstring Blow, so its speed is reduced by 15 until my next turn.
Okay, so this is flung into the coats into the corner of the room. Very good.
And then, as part of Forceful Blow, it says I can run after it with half of my speed additionally, and I'll end my last attack on it.
All right.
Oh, I don't think that's gonna hit. 14.
14 does not. It's caught up.
It's all right. And that's my turn.
Good. Then Mars.
Yeah, Mars is gonna run at the one that Cork is up against now. Can I get into flanking with Cork? Or is it against a wall?
No, because he got flung against the wall.
Cool. So I'll just stand next to Cork and just start slashing at it. 24 on the first. Natural 20 on the second.
Nice.
25 on the third. I'll do the crit first, just because.
Use the damage boost on it.
Ooh! Damage boost doesn't get doubled, does it?
For a crit, it does double, yeah.
Yay! Cool. And that's a D6, right?
Yep.
Cool. So I'm gonna use my Sonic die. Yay. So damn. Okay. 8, 10, 15. 21 slashing damage, 15 force damage.
Okay, how do you want to kill it?
Mars kind of just runs up and the spin move around Korik's back and just the force of the slash and the added force behind it just cleaves both of the heads off in just one motion.
Motion and done. All right. For now, the two horrible monstrosities Way, excuse me, deceased. What would you like to do?
Now that you guys are done waking up creepy monster things, did we find anything? Or have we, like, did you find anything?
The creepy monster thing had like well, Mars was about to pick up this shiny thing right before.
Yeah. Mars is gonna use Mage Hand to pick up the ring and the pile of bones.
Got it. It's a silver ring. It's fashioned to look like twisting vines with 7 emerald fruits worked into the design.
If you guys want to give me a minute with it, I can identify it.
No, it's fine.
You know, it does not appear to be magical.
No magic, just a fun, fancy ring.
I wonder. Has this design come up anywhere? Has Hope may have seen this design somewhere? Like religious or anything like that?
Right. Give me a religion check.
Religion. There it is. I'm gonna use an advantage. Okay. 29.
Okay. So given your time in Joras, because that has been your time where you've kind of gotten back into holy text, trying to understand how things work here. From your non-religious days on the sea.
Yeah.
And it is within those halls that you recall the texts specifically were on various offshoots or orders of Melora worship.
Melora worship. Okay.
And you recall this as being the Order of the Seven Seeds.
Order of the Seven Seeds.
And there's not much that you remember. There's not much on it as you remember as you were looking. Just that they seem to be all around a set of artifacts known as Seven Seeds, though there wasn't much information as far as what those might be.
But as far as I remember in these texts, there are 7 artifacts that this order was protecting.
Yeah.
Quite possibly.
Yeah, known as the Seeds, but what that really means, you're not sure. And it was a Druidic order.
Okay. She will relay this information. Known as Seeds. I wonder if because this was founded by this family. And she's talking out loud.
Okay.
Okay, she's thinking out loud. And the family was split between Melora and I forgot his name. Their name.
Art chart.
The arch heart. Yeah, thank you. Between the wild mother and the arch heart, the family was split between the two. Some of them, and this was a druidic order, I wonder if they may know anything or if they would recognize the ring. I wonder if maybe this ring was possibly owned by one of their kin.
Did we find any other bones besides the ones we killed? What was in the office?
Oh, yes, office. Kind of got distracted a little bit.
Just a whole lot of books and nothing really of interest, right? We just saw a bunch of books. What was the open book about?
It's looking at it. It looks like it's in a strange dialect of Zemnian. So I'm not sure who knows Zemnian.
Tongues.
Languages.
I do now.
All right. Seems to be a tome on magical study, specifically about travel, and the person was trying to work out how to create permanent gates between planes, and that seemed to, over time, as you're looking at it, to devolve into how to do it through and even into worlds. Written on the cover, it says "Personal Library of Alzado."
I definitely think we should take these with us.
Another person, presumably wizard, trying to open permanent gates somewhere.
Sounds like something we're trying to do, right, Shinryo?
Yeah.
Permanent gates between worlds?
Sounds also like what Ludinus was trying to do in Rosanna.
I completely spelled that completely wrong.
In addition, I think I found like two in particular were near this desk. You can give me perception checks.
Oh, not me. I was there, but yeah, okay. You
And natural 20,
For a total of
31.
nice. Okay. Then Shiny. As you're looking over it, you spend so much time in your little literal treehouse. You're very familiar with wood grain. And you can see the wood grain that should be a full panel is off. It goes the wrong direction in a section. And as you run your hand by it, there's a slight glow, and that section juts out, revealing a drawer.
He ducks, expecting to be turned into a frog. Okay. No frogification. That's good.
Right. And you look at the book, and as you all inspect this, its pages are completely blank. However, on the inside front cover is etched instructions for the spell Demiplane. And the inside back cover is etched the spell instructions for contact other plane.
What is the object? It is that is etched into
A book.
book. Oh,
Maybe the writing on the book is in a demi-plane.
I was just about to test that theory out. So I have a second thread. Let me see that. All right, let's see if you actually have a door here somewhere. She puts the book down and casts Demiplane. See if it creates his door.
Very good. So, utilizing your knowledge of the spell, with the back cover, you can understand there is a specific place of Demiplane that you're able to access, revealing a silvery door that's inlaid with amethyst.
Can I have the amethyst?
If you really want to pick it out of the door.
She grabs it. Oh, no, I'll wait. Let's probably open the door first.
Okay, I'll open the door.
Okay, so as you touch the door, Dailumia vanishes.
Shit.
I'm following. Touch the door.
Yeah, I'm running after as well.
Is anyone not touching the door this round? Okay.
I think they're all touching the door.
With this
You're
party,
muted.
yeah.
You put a big red button in front of us again, Matt.
Big red button. Or
Damn it.
do it.
Indeed. Okay. Sorry, I was like not quite prepared for you to figure out the secret. That was awesome. I love it. So, okay. Cool. All right. So, as you find yourselves transmuted, it seems, and then almost put back together in what looks like a large cave, sparkling with what appears to be amethyst and diamonds that have grown out. The little bit of light that is here is magnified by them, given this sparkly purplish hue to everything. What would you like to do?
Can I look around to see if this resembles any type of draconic cave? Because we've been around crystal dragons, and
I have an
a
amethyst
lot of
dragon.
dragons. Yes, and she's a little nervous now.
It's hope.
Mars steps up to the wall and just like
Diamond.
Mars steps up to the wall and just like shape changes his skin to be of the same color. Like, guys, I'm gone.
And Hope is looking for the biggest diamonds she could find.
Wait, don't grab them.
I'm just looking. I'm just looking, okay? I need diamonds. I need diamonds. What if you guys die and lose your body again? I need to be able to bring you back, right?
That would suck. A voice, a formless voice says against the wall.
Laren is invisible.
Is it dark in here?
It is dim light from all the shining. So what specifically is Laren? Oh, everyone said what they were doing. What's Carrick doing? Cork, sorry.
This is probably the first time he's ever seen anything like this, so probably just gazing in awe at all of it and doesn't know what to make of it, to be honest. Is this old hat for you all?
I mean, we've never seen this many diamonds or amethysts in a. But I mean, we've been inside of a giant timepiece, so I mean.
You are drooling a bit there, Hope.
Look at all the diamonds! Look at all the
Mars
years.
steps
Think
away
of
from
how
the
much
wall.
money this is.
Mara steps away from the wall and is like, we've been in very interesting and strange places. We've been in like an ancient dragon lord's lair. We've been inside my brain. We've been demon web.
Like
To a lot of places.
I think you hear. I can't do it, but you hear Hope's accent change a bit, and she goes in kind of a piratical. She starts talking in her pirate captain. She's like, think of all the gold I could get for the amethyst and this diamonds. And, oh my God.
Relapsing. Hope's
Yes,
Oh God, no.
100% relapsing. Like, I could help my dad out. Oh, he could build his empire further. I could build an empire. Another pirate empire on the seas. Oh.
All right. So now, Lumia, what were you doing?
Trying to see if this is like a dragon's lair, or if I could tell anything about this. Like, are these just natural growing diamonds and amethyst, or is there a reason there's this many growing here? Like, is there magical running through
Yeah.
the veins of this place?
Do this. Give me a Arcana check.
Okay, I'm going to use a lucky point to give myself advantage. That is going to be a 29.
Okay. Then Hope, you can give me a perception. Because Shiny got to do the last one.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and take another one of them advantages. Come on, give me something good. Okay, so it's only a 29.
Okay. So, as you all kind of prepare, not knowing where you are, Lumia, you close your eyes and open yourself, and you feel an intense flow of energy here. It's the best way to describe it would be it's clearly draconic. You have no doubt. But several draconic forces. 30? Maybe even more. But in as if they were notes or different instruments of an orchestra forming a perfect harmony with one another. Hope, as you look and are looking at all the crystals and the beauty here and the potential profit, your eyes drift down to realize that all of you are standing in a circle of what appears. This circle itself is 20 foot in diameter, and therefore it right now is encompassing all of you
Mm.
out of ruby dust. And as you even look closer, you can see that within the dust are runes that have been inscribed, making some type of effect.
Guys,
Yep.
I need my smart peoples on this.
Adios.
What includes ruby dust and runes in a circle?
Ruby dust.
And runes in a circle. That
Reminds me of
sounds
something
like.
really bad. Can Lauren make a guess?
Hold on. I'm thinking some sort of what is it? I know what it is. I know what I'm thinking. I just can't think of what it's called.
It's called a force gauge.
Is it a force gauge?
Yep. Oh, you mean oh.
Yeah.
Wait a
See-
minute. She walks
see,
up
that's
and she
ruby
starts
dust.
like tapping it. Are we at a force gauge?
What's Lauren trying to do?
No, Lumi was trying to tap the wall.
Okay. So, okay, Shifaya, put your hand out. Seems like your hand can pass freely.
Maybe we haven't activated anything yet.
Okay, that's powdered diamond. So that's.
However, as you take your hand back,
Oh.
I need. This will be an intelligence saving throw.
That's a 13.
You put your hand back. It's stuck.
No.
Hey. My hand's stuck.
Oh.
This isn't the time for pranks.
So this is not a prank this time. If it was, I'd be pulling out shiny.
What is her
Larry?
hand stuck to the wall?
To one of the crystals.
It's kind of they put their hand just beyond where the circle is. Then when they try to push it back in, it can't come back in.
Oh. Laren, you got any thing in that big old noggin of yours?
No, Larry, you wanted to
Lauren.
do something, yeah.
Laren has got her nose inside the circle trying to root the runes.
Yes. Give me an Arcana check.
Okay. 35.
Okay. Jeez. So you take some time, but I would say about 10 minutes jotting this down. This it's meant to be a type of circle of protection. A force cage in reverse. Ultimately, keeping anything from the outside from getting in, but allowing any from the in to go out, but only one direction. It is. There's a way someone with enough focus of mind would be able to pass through it. Almost designed, it's clearly designed for wizards to use, so that a wizard could theoretically go in and go out using the strength of their intellect and their mind and understanding. However, the use of this, it's the ruby. The runes are written in such a way that call upon rubies themselves to give a certain thing to a type of creature. I would say with this amazing arcana, that these would be specific against gem dragons. Given the amount, ones of extreme and terrifying power.
Okay. Then we'll relay all that information and look at Nylumia. Were you not focused enough when you tried that?
No,
Wait,
I'm
but
still.
aren't gem dragons the good ones?
They are lean towards
Depends.
neutrality sometimes.
What do you mean focus? Do I have to just like think really hard and really
Yeah.
clear my mind? Okay.
Use your amazing intellect, Nylumia.
Tries again.
All right. Give me the intelligence save.
Guidance on intelligent. Oh, that's intellect. Save.
Doesn't work on
Never
that.
mind. Doesn't work on
18.
You're thinking of resistance.
18. You pull, does not move.
Is this a magical effect?
It is.
Okay, my cloak gives me. No, that's not better. It's just not working.
Okay. As you're struggling a little more, this you see what first just looks like the gems themselves beginning to move. Jutting out reveals the shape of a claw, itself about 20 feet wide. And just its tiny bits of it slightly pierce and grab.
that. Okay.
The
Is
voice
that me?
echoes
Oh,
out.
there it is.
Now. You don't need to be leaving.
I mean, if you want to have a conversation and some coffee, I'm totally fine with that. Just know I am married. She looks back at Cork.
Smart little things. You figured out. But you are not supposed to be here. Tell me, what has become of my captor?
Who's your captor?
Went by the name of Zado.
I don't think they're anymore.
Yeah, I don't think they're around.
Did they have a ring that you know
Pull the ring out
that
and just
did-
all but the
was this
ring
their
plug.
ring?
One of his little harem had that, I believe.
Okay.
Well, I found this amongst a pile of bones. So
Oh, well, at least that's something to celebrate.
I
I
mean,
think so.
if you give us time and don't eat our friend here, we can figure out what happened to them.
No.
I just need to sleep on it.
This is very simple. We can come to an accord. I need you to break the circle. to smooth the dust. I will let you leave unarmed.
I call for a parlay.
That's what this is.
Yes,
Why
but
do
you
you guys
can't harm
here?
anybody right now. That is a good question. Why did they trap you here?
Professional disagreements.
On the topic of planar studies,
Yes.
what are your standpoints on that?
I admit I was less than honest about my identity, but shared the same fervor for the topic. The two of us understood great things together. Then I used it to try to find someone. I disagreed that it should be used in such a way. Thus him and his harem trapped me here.
So you just want to find somebody?
Indeed.
Who?
My ancestor.
Can I do an insight check on this?
Sure.
All right. Okay. It's a 26.
Okay. What do you want to know?
I want to know if this thing seems like this creature, this dragon, seems like it wants to harm or just wants to, or doesn't. Oh, how am I trying to say this? I'm sorry. One, is it being truthful? Is it just wanted to find? Just wanted to find.
They speak with the fervor, which you're very familiar with, of a slight fanaticism.
Slight fanaticism.
With you believe they want to find, but you also hear in that like a cultist thing of they probably don't care who would be hurt in a process or in the journey.
Gotcha.
They're not out to hurt people.
But if somebody gets hurt, that's no skin off their back or no scales off their back.
Yeah, essentially, that they wouldn't care.
Can Lauren try to do some sort of check to figure out if there is something that's considered ancestor for gem dragons in general or things like that that's powerful enough but beyond regular planar travel means?
Ancestor. This would be history.
Okay.
I will do a guidance, intelligence.
Okay, because it would be very high. It's very obscure. Gem dragons themselves are obscure history.
Yeah.
Okay, 33.
So, it is believed and written that there was the Platinum Dragon. And there was what many call Tiamat. One a progenitor of metallic, the other of chromatic. And that they had a child. a being known as Sardior, the ruby who made all gem dragons. A child of a betrayer god and a prime deity.
Well, I think this is. I mean, I don't know if they can hear us if we talk telepathically, but this is telepathically for the record. She'll tell everybody that and say, I don't see any problem with letting them finding their ruby dragon ancestor. I think it sounds really fun because I myself would love to learn what the ruby dragon is about.
And I'll hope we'll say back in our brains, okay, good and all, but people may get hurt, and this dragon will not care about anybody getting hurt. What if I did a legend lore to help them find the exact location?
Giving them the location but not letting them go.
If we let them go and they have an exact location, less chance of people getting hurt, because they're going to do everything in their power to find this, no matter who's in the way or what's in the way.
Well, why would anybody try to stop them from finding their ancestor?
Because if their ancestor is more so on the side of its betrayer parent instead of their prime, then there's a reason why they can't find them.
Yeah. We know nothing about this ruby dragon. This Sardior.
We know nothing about it. We know nothing about the ruby dragon, so until we know something, I don't think we'd be able to.
Let's just see if they'd agree on a legend lore to try and find a location.
Do you have that prepared today, Hope?
I have. I still have my free spell slot.
Okay.
Yeah. You know how I can sometimes just pull a spell out of my back pocket, so to speak? I can still do that today. All right. We have been very rude to you. If we could, I am Captain Hope. This is Korik, Laren, Nylumia, Mars, and Shiny. If we could have your name, please.
Lean down. I am Alathilithos.
Alalithos?
Alathilithos.
Alathilithos. Oh, shit. Alathilithos.
Man.
And she'll do a
Names.
slight, like kind of a curtsy bow thing. Alathilithos. Okay. It's an honor to meet you. What if I can help you find the exact location of Sardior? Sadior.
They look at you. You may be able to. Almost shocked. A child adopted. And a child born. You spring from betrayer and prime.
That I do.
Directly. You could see through the wall. Okay. This is a persuasion.
Okay, persuasion. Oh, fuck. Do you guys mind if I use another one of those inspas?
Do it.
Okay.
Do it.
All right. Come on. Nat 20
Okay.
for 25.
25. They breathe out very much in frustration. And finally, I will agree to this. Indeed. Give me the information, and I will release your friend.
Very well. Now she pulls out her incense and her ivory strips, and she starts setting up.
So, begin setting this up. And so I have to ask you. Well, so the way we've done Legend Lords usually is everyone around can see. So this would include Elilithos here.
Yes.
Is that good for you?
I think that was the goal.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Just
I think that was the goal.
wanted to double check
And
on that.
do we want to take a break so you can find all the information you need? It's
We are at the break time. Let's go ahead and do our break. We're come out.
all right.
As we come back. So, as you put out the ivory strips, and they glow with bright brilliance, occurring on Sadior, the location. Burning golden fire erupts, fall to sea. As you view it, as you all view it, streams of information seem to invade your brain, translating the images to your head, letting you know as you view what appears to be a shattered, cracked piece of ruby. Tumulting through emptiness. Looking from whence it came, you see a world shattering. An ancient one. Something tells you it's older, far older than Exandria. This piece flies through space, as do others similar to it, flying through emptiness. You see as it approaches what you understand to be Exandria. At war, prime deities and betrayer gods and their followers in a vast war. Armies being led, taking on black citadels, watched over by ivory towers that glow with deific brilliance. This piece, a piece of Sardior themselves, lands. In the midst of a fight, a war, a conflict. Its force destroys the majority of both armies. And one survivor goes close and finds it. As he takes it away, you can already see tiny specks of gems, crystal, amethyst, and others seem to be growing off of those who died from the explosion, slowly forming into eggs. And yet the brave warrior takes this piece. See a massive city, walls equipped with massive ballista. City of Isera, city of Vasselheim. Take it to the worshippers within, who at this time call forth the Dawn Father, brilliant, burning light. And there you see Moradin, the form of an enormous dwarf, fiery red hair, and a large hammer. Soon the primes gather, and in a sense, blueprints are made. Something you understand as a gate. And north of Vasselheim, in the far northern reaches of Ysera, this shard is used to forge a pillar, the pillar of what you know to be the Divine Gate, that which separates gods from entering Exandria. And this rests in the center, a massive temple of complex workings that keep even the plains from being able to be opened wide enough for deities to cross through. Locked away in its very center. The shard powering it all. Athelos, now revealing its head, enormous. You can't perceive it except by turning your head back and forth and back and forth. But you see its toothy grin, wide. There you are. As they release Nylumia's hand. What would you like to do?
In everybody's head. Hope says if we let him out, he will tear down that gate.
Imagine all the chaos that will come with it. Gods walking the earth. I've always wondered what the calamity was like.
Do what? I'm sorry.
Hmm?
What did you say? I'm sorry.
Oh, I was just wondering what the calamity would be like. The second one, no less.
Well, the first one didn't go so well for people.
I think that's why I called it calamity.
It didn't, but that is... What?
Thousands would die. Hell, millions would die.
So this is another... No, you can't do this, Lauren. Time.
How do we close this gate and prevent people from coming back here? Is it enough to destroy the code in the book?
I don't know. Nylumia, Laren?
Do you think the dragon might be capable of breaking this on their own now that they are extra motivated?
To check before, and you're understanding this because we've done a lot of arcanas. I would say between Nailumia and Larian, this particular sense with this enormous, the type of creature that is trapped here, the workings of this are very specific. I think what ultimately prevents this from using magic and its power to leave is the fact that there exists a way for someone to get into here. If it was made impossible for anyone to find this, the enchantment would break.
Oh.
So we would have to keep it under lock and key.
And come visit time from time.
One little problem.
What's
I'm
that?
on the opposite side of the wall, and if I'm guessing I have to use magic to get through it, right? Because I can't just walk through.
You're on the inside still.
Your hand is still out.
They
My
just
hand.
grabbed your hand
Okay.
and they released your hand now that they have the information that was promised to them.
What if you just teleport? Can you teleport back in?
Can I try to make another save to pull my hand in?
Yeah.
Okay. That's a 28. There we go.
Okay. And with that, hand's able to come back.
Well, see, we don't need you.
He's gonna hate us. Bye.
How do we get out? That's the problem. How do we leave?
You would have to cast Diamond Plane again. You're the wizards would know.
Okay.
Yeah.
If we want to leave, let him cast Demi Plane again.
Well, he got the information on where it is. That's the only thing I promised.
Again, that's what they understood was going to happen too. That you
Yeah.
got that, like that agreement was they're going to take off, but that was worth it to them.
Yeah.
And so the casting a similar silver amethyst door appears.
Why do you want to destroy the Divine Gate anyway?
It looks like I wish to remake Sardior. And I will take and find his peace that's within. Eventually. Or my fellow Thanes will act on this information. You
Yay.
smile.
What are we talking? Your fellow things? 2 other ones? 3 other ones?
A multitude of other ones.
They don't answer.
Can I at least grab some diamonds?
They are all existing outside of this circle.
Hope cries and she cries, tears running down her face as she looks longingly at the diamonds, especially that big ass one over there. I just wanted a diamond.
I'm sad too, Hope. I know. Can't tear down the Divine Gate, can't fight a massive dragon. You're denying me too many things today.
Let's go before I get even sadder and accidentally do something stupid. She touches the door.
Okay. Everyone touching said door?
Before I do, what kind of dragon is this again? Is it just like a
Diamond
it
drag.
looks like diamond?
What are you? It's an amethyst.
It's an amethyst. Okay. So Mars is gonna be the last one to touch the door to leave. He's gonna position his shoulder pauldron towards the dragon, which has like a side profile of an amethyst dragon head on it, hence the amethyst guard, and he'll say, "You're not being a good role model for my dragon kid," and he touches the door and leaves.
Oh. All right. And with that, you find yourself once more in the office.
Why was that even in here?
What the book?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Do you think
Larry.
this pile of bones was a priest of the Archheart or the Wild Mother? They were charged with keeping it safe?
Possibly, or this might be the wizard's dwelling. I don't know. Maybe they were part of the family and just went a different way.
Well, we can ask, see if they recognize the name. I'll say no.
Well, a lot of wizards back in the day also kind of related a lot to the Archheart, so even if they weren't exactly a cleric of them, they might have still followed them. So that's why they probably could have been here with that book and just protecting it.
Oh, that's right. He's the one that gave you all arcane magic, right?
Corellin was my favorite deity.
Yeah. Oh. I think we've opened another bag of worms.
Surely if we just keep the bugs safe, visit the dragon, talk to them every once in a while, it'll all be okay, right?
Yeah, but how are we going to keep this safe if there are people coming in and out of here all the time? Where are we going to keep
We
it
put
safe
it
at?
in mine or Laren's demiplane. Or her tower, because it has no doors.
It's true. Okay. Why don't we put it on one of your guys' demi-plane for right now, and then the next time we're in Jorhas, we can put it in her tower.
Next time before our rest, I can put it directly in the demiplane inside my tower. I'll keep it safe, I promise.
Well, that's the thing. You were super excited about a whole Calamity 2.0.
You know, I'm not going to act on that, right, Shiriel?
Ooh,
Insight check.
she used your government name, Shiny.
I still don't know. We traveled for so long together into the house, into the abyss and back, and you still don't trust me.
I need one too. I need an insight check as well.
30-20.
Oh my.
Ah, terrible. 18.
She's truthful.
You know, you're really weird when it comes to your truthfulness and your lying. Like, I can't tell the difference anymore.
Maybe it's because I don't lie to you often.
There it is.
Or you want us to think you don't lie to us, and then you use your lying voice when you're telling the truth, so that when you're telling the truth, when you're lying, you're using your... Wait, what?
All right, then it's settled.
Alrighty. How long have we been at this again?
Are there any more rooms in this place?
Not that long. Okay. So all these books. What exactly are these books?
Now, they're all on magical theory.
They're all on magical theory. I thought these were all supposed to be like druids and stuff.
Yeah, Temple of Corellan is not very strange to have these, I guess.
Oh, I mean, you're
Krellin is arcane magic. so,
It's arcane magic. That's right. Okay.
There's a few, again, little details that I don't put in because they don't quite fit into a narrative style, but about the particular book and everything, its enchantment would it because of how it is, it can't be put in any type of demiplane or extra dimensional space
Oh shit.
Mm.
Okay.
as part of what it encompasses and does.
Gotcha. So it wouldn't be able to go into like the Magnificent Mansion. Boopy.
I'd probably do the Magnificent Mansion because it's a temporary.
Gotcha.
Because bags of holding can go in there, and there's a reason, and it's that's a little so it can. But
Gotcha.
Then the book can't go into like a bag of holding or portable hole.
right, it has to essentially stay out this way.
Sounds like you're keeping it in your tower, Laren. You built with it with no doors.
Right on top. Does that mean I actually have, like, kind of like have a dragon now? Hope was really excited about it.
I mean, kind of. You have a book and a dragon and a book.
You have a book dragon.
So, I mean, if you really ever got mad at people, you could be like, "Hey, read my book," and go inside, and then go visit the dragon and just lock it up.
Yeah, but then what if she puts somebody there who has the ability to let the dragon go?
Yeah.
Well,
that-
Calamity 2.0.
How about a rotating spot? This is a pitch, a rotating spot. Because both the Amethyst Hall and the Vows of Eternity as well are super well guarded. We could rotate it between
That sounds like a
Laren's
good idea.
Tower, Laren's Tower, the Hall, the Bows, maybe Hope's Temple.
That's
Yeah.
a good idea.
We just throw it into the astral sea.
The Astral Sea has a bunch of pirates.
And
And not to speak poorly of pirates, because but some of them just aren't that trustworthy.
And most of them, never mind.
plus, there's also, if I remember correctly, Mars brings his hands up to his face and like mimics tentacles with his fingers. It's like remember him? Remember the collar? More like him. Elsewhere.
It's true. I think moving it around is good. I think moving it around is good, and I think,
Or we just
Not-
go back and kill him.
huh?
Or we just go back and kill him.
Did you see the size of the thing, Shiny?
That dragon's head was bigger than Nilumia's husband in dragon
Yeah.
form.
That'll take 3 Marlboros to kill.
I
equates
do.
to 10 bees.
Yeah, I don't have the dragon to keep all of you plus me alive during this.
Yeah.
So I think keeping it in one of the 3 locations is a good idea, and switching it up occasionally and not having a schedule, just randomly doing it is a good idea.
Well, we gotta
Or
we
no.
gotta have like a minimum time that we hold on to it for like each place, I guess.
Yeah, minimum time in each place, and we should have somewhere in each place that can be sealed, where nobody can
Nobody can find it.
Yeah,
No one that
like
isn't
a lead
100%
box.
trustworthy.
yeah,
Oh,
like a
we
lead
should also-
box.
maybe we should also figure out where that place is. Like, physically to make sure, I don't know, nobody goes there? Was that a physical place, you think?
I mean, we used the demiplane spell to get into it, and the demiplane spell to get out of it.
It's a demiplane. Nobody can get into it without that.
Who puts diamonds in a demiplane like that?
We
I
did.
wanted
Not
some
exactly like that,
diamonds.
but we put a
Yeah, but we didn't put them into the walls of a thing.
That's great security for them too. Make the place a cave.
I love how Shiny just insulted 90% of wizards.
Yeah.
Huh?
That's shiny.
How?
What? Was there anywhere else for us to look here?
There were some stairs.
There were some stairs. Let's go check out the stairs before we get into some sort of existential crisis or start a war between wizards and fae or something like that. I don't
Another
know.
one.
Yeah, another one, even though your brother's fae and a wizard as well. So
Yep.
let's.
What did I say?
No, don't worry about it, Shiny. You're good. Let's go up the stairs or downstairs. Was it up? I think it was up.
Let's go to the books. I think wherever, if the stairs lead to the books, let's go there.
There's nothing upstairs when you're going. Yeah. So it is continuing.
Keeping an eye out for traps.
Are you now? Okay. Give me a perception check.
I will assist.
All right. Woo! 16. Hold on. That is a 33.
Okay. So, let's say as you continue here, you hear strange sounds coming from below. Sorry, as your steps go down, you're descending the steps, and almost like odd tones mixed with a sound of gargling.
Okay. Do you guys hear that?
Unfortunately, I do.
Do we want to go down there quietly?
Yeah,
Yeah. Let's.
I'll take point on that.
Okay. Let's be a little bit. Let's be sneaky on this. We're gonna stealth it up.
Okay.
Mars is going to go about 20 feet ahead of the group.
Is there, like, how high, if any, is the ceiling above us? Like, is there something that one could potentially, like, climb on the ceiling to try to be more sneaky?
It is about 20 feet high.
Hmm.
And it's dim light.
Yes.
I'll use my spider climb ability to sort of like slowly walk up the side of the wall and just invert and be walking upside down to try to like unusually try to sneak. So if we get caught, hopefully they won't see. I'll try to ambush potentially.
And I'm going to use Night Spirit's invisibility.
Same.
Also same.
Amazing. So with that, either with advantage or whatnot, give me those stealth checks.
Natural 20 for 37.
All right, mine's only a 21.
Oh, I rolled low. 24.
20.
19 for me.
$28.
What was Lance?
20.
Okay. In that case, one moment here, sorry. You come into appears to be a workshop. It is massive. There's an enormous orrery of containing different globes, some type of enormous spyglass that you can tell in a corner, as well as various what looks like works in progress strewn about the size of the walls. As you come in, you can see that there's a place for a room beyond this one. There's windows, especially one near the enormous spyglass, that there's some type of light coming in, but it's as if it's almost like an arcane field, shedding this all in bright light, almost daylight. You hear this burbling sound from before and a strange hum that begins to, it feels as though it almost vibrates in your skull. Then, looking about the room, unaware of your presence, you see strange creatures. Looking at them, they have the appearance roughly of a firbolg, but growing out of them are tiny 6-inch tentacles. As if they've been infected by something. Their fingers now contain webbing between them and are clawed. As they go about the desks, fervently seeming to be working at something. But they don't seem to perceive you for the moment.
Where are the tentacles growing out of?
Everywhere.
Oh. So not like mind flayer tentacles.
Correct.
With with True Sight, do I see anything different? Like,
Give me a perception check.
Okay. That's only a 27. I rolled a 10. I'm sorry.
Okay. You can see in the shelving of here, almost not trying to hide or be still. You're not sure exactly what they're doing. I see a different type of creature. Moving about. These 4 of them possess 4 arms. Sorry, 6 arms. And they scuttle a bit about. Their hands almost like bird-like talons. They cling to the shadows, looking around, observing these other ones that are moving. Their bodies long and almost insectoid. Besides their bipedal legs, there's insect-like appendages coming from the sides of their stomachs.
Ew. In everybody's head, they hear Hope say, check out the shelves. Or are they invisible to everybody else, or can everybody else see them?
They can see them.
Okay, look at the shelves. There's stuff, weird creature thingies in the shelves. I think that's what's infecting or taking over these guys.
I think the shelves are the perfect spot for fireballs.
The contents of the shelves, are they books?
Yeah.
No fireball in here, please.
I'm just going off what Hope said.
I think we need to get rid of. I think we need to get rid of those things.
I do agree.
All right. I'm going to. When you guys are ready, let me know, and I'll do Spirit Guardians.
Mars is gonna sneak as far as he can across the room with that 37 stealth.
Okay.
And try to get in a flanking position with the rest of the group. So he's coming from the other side.
Okay, I know I say this a lot, he says psychically, but what if they're nice?
I will stay hidden if you want to go talk to them.
I will too.
You look good with some tentacles.
No, he won't.
Okay.
Just fireball them.
So where are you trying to go, Mars?
Just to sneak around the perimeter of the room to the opposite side as far as I can go without stepping out of darkness for fear the night spirit boon.
Okay.
Just so I can get as much as a flanking position with the rest of the party on this group.
Okay. Sounds good.
Okay, can I, when everybody's in position, can I break invisibility and stealth by casting Sanctuary on myself?
Oh, I see. That's how you want to begin things.
Yes.
As long as the party's okay for that being what happens, and then initiative would happen.
Initiative. Okay, so they are just bad guys.
I mean, I'd rather be clear because I don't want people to be like, "Oh, I would have done this." I don't, you know.
I'm
So as much as I love keeping the tension, I also don't want people to be cheated.
no, I get it. I'm good with that.
As am I.
And I do have advantage this round with initiative.
You have advantage.
Yes.
Okay. All right. In that case. Okay. Okay, perfect. All right, so we'll get the sanctuary up then. All right, with that, let me hit the start session. You can go into maps.
Okay.
Somebody can share.
Where are we doing this on?
D&D maps. And at the bottom of the map, I put a circle where you would be coming in. So on your character sheet, you'd press a play button that says launch. It's red with a white triangle. That will begin to get you into maps.
Oh.
Oh, well, the name like Star Spawn, I'm sure they're really nice.
Just little stars.
And one thing, as you're doing it, make sure if you zoom in on the part that's revealed, then your character will appear in the part that's revealed. Sometimes people do it when they're looking at the black and they go, "Where'd it go?"
Yeah.
All right. Oh, thank you, Josh.
Spawn, Seer, Nightler. Oh,
Okay, so I got 4 of us in there.
Where are we? Wait. Oh, there's 5.
Yep. Perfect. So we're missing Mars.
Yep.
Now, Mars, you did move, so you can position where you feel like you went.
Gotcha. Where am I? Jeez, so I'm gonna plug myself in. I'll try to get like hiding around there if I can.
Yep. Sounds good.
This place is huge.
Yeah. Let's be a larger area here. Very cool. Okay, so Hope, you said you had advantage.
Yes.
All right. Korik has advantage.
Yes, sir.
Awesome. Any other bonuses to initiative?
Lumia has advantage.
Perfect. Sorry. I know what I'm doing. Everyone has advantage because you snuck in and you're surprising.
Oh,
Yay!
There we go. I'm like, cool. So inputted. All right. So with that, it is time to begin, Laren, you get to go first.
Then she will bonus action Blade Saw. With invisibility broken, she will move 60 feet towards them.
Nice. Remember, there are advantages and as well as I think a healing boost. So everybody knows. So remember, if there's advantage chat, you can just say I'm using one of the chat advantages. You can do it on any roll.
Mhm.
Chat spends their points and gives it to us. There goes Laren.
Let's see, I would like to. Sorry, I forgot the range on the spell. That's 60 feet. I think. I can. Where is it? Yes, I can cast Chain Lightning on the 3 over here. So that's a Dex save for them.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, perfect. So that is we're C here. So we'll start with them. Dex save. Advantage on that. So 18.
That failed. DC is 22 and damage is 38. And
Okay,
half
so
of
let me
it.
check these guys. That one makes it. The other one does not. Okay, you said 38?
Yes.
Perfect. So. Okay. Alright, so it's the one that was hidden. That one is bloodied. That is C over there. And it's these folks. And all right. So they kind of let out an unearthly scream as almost. And as they do, the tentacles on their bodies wiggle. You can see like tiny mouths that are making the sound.
Oh. Okay, that's her turn.
All right, Nylumia.
Okay. Lumia is going to 9th level. Yeah, shape change. And I'm going to go, I'm sorry, Laren, if I burned the books. As you see an adult red dragon appear where Nylumia was. Hell yeah. And then bonus action. I can't do anything. That is my turn. Yeah, we'll look to everybody and go, if anybody wants a ride, hop on now. That'll be my turn.
Sounds good. Perfect. Okay. We will go to Mars.
Mars is all the way up top there. He's gonna judge the distance between himself and the thing at the bookshelf right there, and says, "It's gonna keep it surprised, but I gotta use this now." Pulls out the broom that Shauna gave him, and in the one little phrase of Zemnian that Shauna taught him, he says, "My love," and flies 50 feet towards right there. Just flies up there, which is off the screen. And then he's gonna use telekinesis to grab at the Darkspawn Mangler A all the way up top. Try to restrain it. So it needs to make a strength saving throw.
You got it. That would be 4.
It's restrained.
All right. So with your
So I
mind,
just
it's restrained. Yep.
And for my bonus action, just so I can get up to it, yeah, just gonna Misty Step and get right up next to it.
Nice.
And that's my turn.
All right. It screams. It's wiggling in your grasp. Hope.
All right. Let's see. Just double checking my stuff here. Yeah. Okay. So she will spread her wings and fly 90 feet.
So fast.
Split second. She's there. And then she will do a... Let's see, what level is that? Yeah, she will do a 5th level Spirit Guardians. And I don't know how to do the... Do I do overlay for that?
Would you like me to do it? You do.
Please.
Okay. So fun thing in 2024, the best way to do it is actually a 17-foot overlay
Okay.
to actually replicate how the new emanate rules
Yeah.
work, because it's an emanation.
Uh-huh.
At least on if you're a medium-sized creature.
Alright. Alright. And I can just move that as if I move again, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so I gotta see where it is. Yep, there it is. Hold on, let me double check my other. I want to get as many in here as I can, and I think that is the best right there. Yeah, about right there was 30 feet.
You did the teleportation.
Yeah, I think.
Oof.
Right
So close.
there. Hold on, let me double check my. Let's see if I move over here. It's so hard to do this back and forth. Let's see. So
You're
fucking
just short.
close.
You're just
I'm
short.
Just short. But fuck. Yeah, I'll just do that. That's fine.
Yeah. So Kiss, they're doing cool stuff.
Oh, what?
Uh,
Nope. That was my bonus action. Never mind. That's
Yep,
it.
I think you've
That's
used
all I
everything.
got. Yep.
Yeah. Shiny.
Yeah, I guess we're just fighting. He will move 30 feet forward. Is about there. And he will at 4th level cast Call Lightning,
Okay.
and he will bring down a lightning bolt right in the middle of Seer A and Seer B. So they will need to make a X save 19.
Okay. So. All right. We need to make the cloud first of all. Just as a note, because the space is so big. So you have to. It has to start within 120 feet of your position,
Yeah.
and it is 60 feet radius, right?
Yep.
All right, I'll make it, I guess. And oh, you got it.
I
You
was
have to hit the
trying.
circle. Yeah, I have to hit the circle. There you go. I mean, it's going to be big, but let's still just get its precision here.
That seems
I got it.
That's huge.
That's 60
seems
foot
really
radius.
big for a lightning bolt.
Was it 60 foot radius or diameter?
It's radius.
That's, I think, 60 feet. Oh, wait, I might have done it a bit too big. Should. That might be better.
There you go. So, yep. So we can place it where you want it.
Okay.
Do you just want those two, or
Right there.
yeah, that just gets the 3. Good job. Perfect. Yeah, just a lot of the times we don't have 120 foot more rooms, and so it's like, oh yeah, it's up. But on this, we had to be a little more precise. Very cool. So then they're doing deck saves.
Yes. 19.
You got it. All right, fail and a success. What's the damages I'm dealing with here?
23.
Okay, perfect. Okay, lightning and we got the Mauler. D. Okay, they're fair there as well for 23. All right. Screaming as the lightning comes down. Very good.
And that'll be my turn.
Nice. All right, Korik.
Nylumia, I had no idea you were this horny. And I'll use my movement to run up her tail and hop on, and I'll ready my action to attack anything that gets me, or like within melee range. If I'm in an area, and that'll be my turn.
All right. Makes sense. Like something's coming up, I'm smacking it. Okay. So. Alright, starting with A here, they are restrained. So they're going to take some disadvantageness. Alright. What's your AC right now?
Me? 25.
25. Okay. Nearly. So yeah. Okay. Nope. As it's goes to get you, realizes you are very hard to hit. As you're dodging. And then we'll get to this next one, who sees their friend and wants to help. Yeah, so they're going to have to axe and dash here and go to flank. And yeah, they kind of seeing that there's one out of the pack. This one's running and dashing over here out of the storm cloud. Yep, it does have enough movement to get over to Hope, but it's going to take that stuff. But it just wants to do damage. So,
That is a wisdom save.
yep. All right, 3. Okay.
Hold on.
21.
29 radiant.
29 radiant. It screams. Okay. So as it does that, you see this strange, like almost black energy begin to form around it. So go ahead and attack. So because of that, it actually gets 6 attacks here. What's your AC?
18.
18. So how many hit here? I got miss, 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 hit, and a hit.
Okay, 2 hits.
Very good.
Alright. So I need them separately because I gotta do con saves.
Yeah, this first one here is 12. It's 12 slashing,
Oh yeah, I'm good.
and then 8 slashing.
Yeah, good.
Cool. And then per its kind of thing it burned here, it's able to move without provoking an op attack. Down here. Alright, now I got my seers. Do we have a question?
Oh no, I'm just looking at the things behind it going, where the fuck are
No,
those?
I thought I heard someone say something, so it was a little like.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, so. Okay. Yep, they are going to focus on here, so they are going to each begin to spread out here and here. So we go over here because they're trying to be smart. Not much they can do. Okay, and then orbs of pink energy start flying towards Hope. So here we go. First one hits with 22. Second one. What's your AC again? I already forgot.
18.
18. Okay, so that hits. That misses.
Oh, that hits.
Another miss. Oh, that hits, yeah.
Yeah.
30 is not a crit. Okay. So that's 3 hits. All right, these orbs impact your psyche. So this is psychic damage.
Alright.
First one is 26.
Hold on. Yeah, that's that's good. Okay.
All right, second, 29.
Yeah, good.
Then third, 32.
Oh yeah, good.
Very good. Laren!
Oh, looking at the Seer A, Lauren is going to move a little bit towards it. And I would like them to make a charisma saving throw as Lauren tries to banish them.
Come on, check on that. $17.
It fails.
Okay. Good. So they find themselves.
50 feet.
Yeah, I'll just hide them.
And then Lauren will move the rest of her 45 feet to here.
Nice.
And that's her turn.
That's Mars.
I think I deleted myself, Matt.
Yeah, it's Nylivia's turn.
Yeah.
Oh, like yeah. So, big thing of note whenever we do this is if you delete yourself, if you add yourself back in, you don't go back into initiative.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Okay, where's your real token? Did you put it back?
Yeah, it's right here.
Okay, cool. Do you remember roughly where you were?
I'm still Red Dragon, so
I'm talking about in initiative, like
that
after.
was right after Learn.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. So, okay. If I add you, put you right there. Yeah. Perfect. Hey, Lumia, go ahead.
Okay. My action, I will look to Cork on my back and go, "You don't even know, buddy." And I cast haste on myself and go, "Get prepared for a ride." And then let's measure it out. I have 160 feet now. I think I can get. Yep. So I'm literally going to fly me and Korak pretty much right there and land right in front of the little star
Hey.
spawn, and go, "Yum."
And I'll say
That'd be-
I'll allow that to do the reaction. Since you're getting there, you kind of know that they're ready, so you get them right next to them enough to let Cork do their thing on it.
Yep.
$19.
Okay, that will hit.
It's 15 slashing.
Okay.
Let's pump a tattoo into
Okay,
it.
so as you go to hit, it vanishes and appears here, and instead this appears in its place. They switch positions, but you can continue.
Does the 19 still hit this one?
It does.
Okay. So it's 15 slashing, and I'll pump a tattoo into it.
Got it.
So that is 13 necrotic.
Nice.
And then the dragon
Spirit
jumps down for. Ooh, this might not hit in 18.
That hits.
Okay, so that's 2d10 plus 2d6. That will be 10, 18 piercing and 7 fire.
Okay. So you come down. As the fire comes out, the air gets suddenly thick as it seems to form around it, depriving it of the oxygen it needs. This room is warded against fire.
Oh.
So the fire damage doesn't happen. However, your bite is enough to chop the thing into many pieces.
That's my turn.
You got it. Hope. Sorry, nope, Mars, because I think I'm off.
This is gonna be some telekinetic shenanigans real quick. Can I, with the mangler that I have restrained in my telekinesis, can I just whip him around and hit the guy behind me with his friend? Kind of like force knock them into each other?
That would be a telekinetic shove, essentially, right?
I mean, I guess like I have This
Like,
guy
well, because
in telekinesis.
I'm just curious what you're allowed to do with the creature in general with their movement.
Um,
If you can move them 10 feet, then that makes totally sense. I can go with it. If you can only
Yeah.
move them 5, then you're right. So that's not.
I
Quite.
can move it up to 30 feet in any direction.
Okay. Is that a save after you've grabbed it, or no? It just goes.
Well, I need to make the save again because like I'm using
That-
because I'm re-upping telekinesis on it. It's inward dispel. It
Perfect.
falls at the end of your turn. At the end of your next turn, sorry. Unless you use this option again and it fails to save. Oh, so it's just still in my grasp right now.
Okay.
It's
Thanks.
kind of
All right. So it's flying towards his friend. I love it.
Yeah, so I'm just whipping around, just like smacking his friend behind me with him.
Yeah. Let's do a spell attack.
So I forget how spell attack works. It's a natural 16, and my intelligence is +5.
Okay. So then let's do roll 3d6 plus 5 bludgeoning damage, and it applies to both.
3d6 plus 5, that's 18 points of bludgeoning damage.
Nice. Boom. They hit each other. Their heads knocking.
And then we move this dude just around right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah. Get them in 2 separate spaces because they can't occupy the same.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Then, since this is really funny, I'm gonna use my bonus action. I'm okay with taking the op attacks. I'm gonna use my bonus action to side power leap just away from them. Just leave them both right back here. So I'm just gonna jump right over there and just fly over there.
I love it. All right, yeah, let's do the ups. Got 21 to hit,
Nope,
and then a 25.
just hits.
All right. That is just 11 slashing damage.
Gotcha. And I'm outside of the telekinesis range, so I still have it up, but he is no longer being held by my telekinesis.
Okay,
The Mangler.
cool.
Mangler
Spells
baby.
up, but yeah, they're not affected. Perfect. All right, Hope.
Okay. I was still doing some mathematical measurement stuff. 'Cause this
I
is
know, so
difficult.
tactical. So tactical.
Okay, so she's going to fly this way. Boink. Come here. Yep. Right there. Get this guy for a wisdom save.
Nice. 4.
Okay, hold on. I'm sorry.
It's good. It's laughable. I love it.
15, 20, 25, 30, 45 radiant damage.
How do you kill it?
My sharkies come and just chop it into itty bitty pieces.
Nice.
I said 45, right? Or 48. I can't remember. I'm just going to keep that number 45.
I think
I'll
it's
keep
at
that
45.
number. All right. And then I think I still had like 15 feet movement. And that's too far away. You know what? I'm just gonna stay right there, but as my action, I'm gonna do Toll the Dead on one of the guys. I'll do A.
Got it.
Do Hold the Dead on A. So I need a. I think those are these spells because they're. Yeah.
Yeah, they took some damage.
Yeah, they're damaged.
They're damaged. All right. That's one. Oh, I know what these 12s look like. 2, 3, 4. All right. 17 radiant.
Nice. Very good. Anything else?
That's it.
All right. Shiny.
Shiny is going to.
You're breaking up.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, now I just heard you clearly.
Okay. Shiny's going to put his shield on his back, use his bonus action to have the shield turn into wings, and he is going to fly closer to Mars, get him about here. Then for his action, he is going to shoot a first level guiding bolt at the star spawn seer in the bottom right corner.
Nice.
First level guiding bolt, that'll be dirty 20 to hit.
That hits.
He's 17 points of radiant damage.
Very good.
And that'll be his turn.
Got it. All right, shriek. They're bolted. All right. Korik.
All right. So with my bonus action, I'm going to rage. So for this turn, my movement is 65 feet. Let me do a quick measurement here. Is the star spawn seer on the ground, or is it like floating?
On the ground.
On the ground. Okay. I'm gonna jump off, and I'm okay with taking damage if it's needed, and I'm gonna run up on this thing.
Yeah, let's go. First one has automatic advantage. Guiding bolt.
How would you rule that interacting with foregoing, like, if I were to try to reckless attack to try to activate brutal strike stuff?
I mean, you can still do it. It still eats up the guiding bolt, but
Yeah. I'm okay with that. So we'll just mix the advantage then. Alright, that's not bad. A 23 to hit.
that hits.
Alright, so that's 11 slashing. 13 radiant.
Nice.
Another 8 slashing. And I'm gonna. Oh, this could be interesting. As part of that, I'll do forceful blow, so it gets knocked 15 feet away. And the other aspect, I'll do sun. No, not that one. Let's
They
do.
just into this wall. Ah!
Yeah, exactly. Let's do staggering blow, so that it has disadvantage on the next saving throw that it makes.
Okay.
And I'll run up on it a bit more and do my second round. I'll do the same thing. Oh, come on. That was almost good. I'm assuming a 13 doesn't hit.
Unfortunately, not.
Shocking. That's my turn.
Okay. Now we got our manglers. Need to do something. Oof. All right. So if they're dashing, Mars ran away from them. Okay. So there we go. Stewie,
Sorry, I lost internet.
No, sorry. Yeah, seeing the effects of it. Okay, so they each are going to roar, and they begin ripping up so they launch themselves, and as they land, pieces of the rocks here get lifted and destroyed. And they're going to go around Hope. But as they do that, they basically launching themselves as they bound.
Cowards.
Hi, friends.
And then they'll each get 5 attacks on Mars. So the first round of 5 would not have advantage. The second round does. So here we go. Which is so funny they're doing this Mars. So, 25? What's your AC again?
That just hits.
Okay, 25. Okay. So it's 1, 2, sorry, just 1. Okay. That's 1 of that. For 10 slashing.
Cool. I'm gonna reaction protective field and reduce that down. I don't take any damage from that.
Nice.
Roll the 5.
Alright, so now this other one has advantage. So, but that misses. Second hit. Misses. Third. Misses. Fourth. Crits.
Fun.
And then fifth. Misses. Alright, so that will be 14 slashing, the crit,
Mhm.
plus 20 psychic.
I am resistant to psychic.
Nice.
Okay.
All right. Now this poor soul trapped with Korik. And, okay, yeah. Looking at you. They put out their hand, and you feel like the air around you beginning to become soupy and like it's trying to wrap around your body, Korik. I need a wisdom saving throw.
This can only go well. Let's see. Yep. Yeah, that's par for course. It's a 2.
Nice. So, yeah, probably gonna do it more. Actually, they will, because they want you distracted. So, okay. So they teleport you over here. And I'm sorry. Okay, perfect. Oh, yep. And they will let you kind of fall because it puts you 20 feet up and then down. Ultimately, so we'll call that 7 bludgeoning damage. And
Is that halved already or no?
no, you can go
Is it
ahead
right?
and have that.
Okay, so 3.
And Yeah, they don't have much much things that they want to do here. They're going to kind of stay in the corner here. And then my other friends. Okay. Just do something with my map here. Yeah. So I'm going to say, yeah, bursting into the room here, you see 10-foot tall creatures covered in what looks like this purple plasma. And below you can see like their skeletons. And Laren.
I think she'll move down. No, she's seen them teleport when attacked, right? So I guess she'll try to firebolt it on the star spawn seer. 18 to hit? Oh, no. Wait, sorry. One sec. I got very messed up. We learned that this room is warded against fire, right?
Yes. Yep.
Oh, I see. Yeah, sorry about that. Let me see what I can do. She'll cast. How far away is this thing? She'll cast Holy Word on it.
Got it. All right. What's it do? Is it to hit?
It's a 2-hit attack.
Okay.
So 27 to hit.
The hit, and then I guess at that point, well, actually, I don't think there's much it can do. Maybe there is. No, that's gonna, and that's the one in the corner, right?
Yeah.
Yep, that's gonna hit.
So that's 20 radiant damage.
Nice.
It didn't teleport. That's strange. Okay. She'll then move against it and draw her scimitar.
Nice.
So 23 to hit for 19 force.
All right. So what are we looking at? Yep. All right. Yep, that hits as it screams.
Yeah. Bonus action. 19 to hit.
Yep.
15 magical slashing, 1 thunder. Final attack. 27 to hit for 18 slashing and 1 thunder.
Nice.
Yeah, that's your turn.
Very good. Nylumia.
Okay. So. Yep. So the dragon is going to go here. And then you see the dragon holding Nylumia's staff still. The shape change, item equipment change with you. She points at the 3 of them, and a lightning bolt comes out of the staff. So I need a dexterity of 21.
Okay. Is that top row or bottom row? I guess bottom
Bottom row.
where you are.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
And that is going to be 43 lightning.
It's... and there's Dex.
Yep.
Oh, there it is. 22. Does that make your save?
Yes, 21's my save.
21. Okay, let me do the final one then. 4. Okay, perfect. So, and it was 40 what? Sorry.
43.
23. Perfect. So. All right. So one takes 43, the other two take 21. All right. Whew, as it burns through them. Anything else?
Yes. Then the dragon goes, "Come get me!" It flies into Hope's thing. It lands right next to Hope. That will be my turn.
Nice. Mars.
I'm gonna grab the same Starspawn Strangler that I had, or Mangler had, with telekinesis, and do the same thing again. Just try to whip him against his buddy that's flanking me. So I need him to make a strength save first against the telekinesis. DC
Got it.
19.
Do.
Yeah, he's going for a ride. Full on, just like over the head and throwing him down at his buddy.
Yeah, just same spell attack.
Nope.
A spell attack would add
Yeah.
your proficiency to it.
Yeah.
So no. Well, what is it?
The natural 3 plus 5 plus 6 is 11, so 14. No.
14's the AC.
Oh! Yep, just throwing him right down.
I'll say they're relatively low with the proficiency we're dealing with at this level, so.
Hell yeah. So it's 3d6 plus 5. Right? Like we said last time.
Did I say do? Yeah, we'll do it.
Ooh, super low. That's 10 points of that bludgeoning damage. So
Nice.
move him to right there. And then for my bonus action, I'm going to strike at Mangler B with the Spirit Sheath.
Very good.
That's nat 16.
Nice.
And I'm gonna put a psionic strike into it. So that's 11 slashing and 7 force, and I need him to make a strength save.
Okay. So I guess that's 18. 14.
Still fails. He is pushed. What is that? He got up. The movement is the thing. He's pushed back 10 feet. Yeah. And then Mars is going to go. You guys are funny. Let's see if you guys will follow me into here too. And just run up into Spirit Guardians.
Hope is base. All right, Hope, go ahead.
Hope kind of throws up her hands like, you guys totally ruined what I'm doing here.
Oops.
But I'll be back. And she goes 90 feet. Right here. And then she'll bonus action try and telekinetic shove the last one 5 feet her way. If that's gonna work. I don't think that'll work. I don't know. I think it was more than that I needed. Yep, it was only it's just 5 feet shy. Never mind. She'll do that, and that'll be 45, and it's a wisdom save.
Yeah, it's definitely getting those 5 though.
Yeah.
All right.
And that's 45 radiant. And then she'll action dash.
And what's your save?
Wisdom 19.
Okay. Oh, they're all taking the 45.
And then she'll action dash back. I was around here somewhere. Yeah, both of them were in there. It was about right there.
Spirit guardians.
Hold on a second.
I was able to get like 5 feet from you.
Yeah.
Like, let me.
It was. I know.
Looked like-
Both of you were in the Spirit Guardians, and it was like.
Yeah,
this.
that looks about right.
Yeah. All right, and told you I'd be back. That's it. That's all I got.
Love it. Shiny.
Shiny's going to fly over here, 30 feet. And then he is going to cast what is it? Thunder Wave at 4th level. Yeah, Thunder Wave at 4th level, which is a 15 square foot cube. So just a second while I make that. Why is this not? Yep, get them both.
Sounds good.
So con save 19.
Okay. All right, I got a success and a fail.
23 is the max. Is the total.
All right.
And then I'll
Looks
use the
really
rest
injured.
of my movement to get into 4 by bars.
Love it. Korik.
We'll see if this actually works, but if I am reading Spirit Guardians correctly, if they enter,
Indeed.
You are.
that's even more damage.
Yes.
Excellent. Well, we'll see if the dice play nicely with me, which they don't. Who's closer? We could make that work. So I'm gonna go over towards B.
Nice.
Maybe angle it a little bit more. And I'm okay if that procs an opportunity attack from A.
I guess it would, yeah. Let's get here. Oh, that's a miss.
Okay. So we're gonna rinse and repeat. I'm gonna reckless, but forego the advantage to try to do brutal strike here. Come on. Oh my god, of course you're a natural one. Of course.
Oh,
Do you do like weird crunchy ones here where it forces you to drop your weapon or something?
no.
Okay, thank god. Let's try that again. That's better. 21 to hit.
That hits.
13 slashing. 6 plus 11 radiant. And then 12 slashing. I'll forceful blow, move it 15 feet towards the Mars contingent where the Spirit Guardian is.
Oh.
And I am going to.
All right. If you, so I mostly wanted it to be cool if you could get him there.
Yeah,
How do you want to
same.
kill it?
I'll do the similar, just sort of like vertical sweep through it with the like white flame kind of burning through the wound.
Nice. It's gone.
And that's my turn.
Okay. Just this guy. But he's by Korik, so he will try to do that. Let's see.
Is that the one that I have in my telekinesis?
One that you. Or are they restrained? Or that was just a shove this time?
They're still restrained. I have them like grabbed and restrained, and I just whipped him against. Because he's restrained in the telekinesis.
Cool. Good to know. Let me do this anyway. Okay.
Mercedes.
Yeah.
Mercedes.
So, Sire. Shh. Okay. All right. Then I guess if they're restrained, what's there to? It's probably just strength to try to get out.
Yeah. Let me.
Nope. Either way, not happening.
It doesn't even say they can make a save until.
Yep. Either way. Okay, so here we go. And let's see here. Okay, just figure that out. Okay. And then so all right, they are going to move to the other side of you, Laren. Actually, move over here. As they do, that they assault your mind for 9 psychic.
Laren is mind blanked today.
Nice. Okay, so they see that. And have an well, the way they are actually, yeah, they're just going to go ahead and try to hit you.
No.
28 misses.
Yep.
And 24 misses. Okay. So you would have parry. You're super fast. And now we've got these folks once more. So here we go. Everyone's there, but they're a little more mindless. Yeah. Just how they work. Just double check, actually. Oh, yeah. Okay. So. All right, they all come running in. I will do this in a moment. Okay. And then they need their wisdoms.
Yep.
All right, one makes it. What's the damage?
It is 45.
Okay, 1, 22 down here. Very good, coming in screaming. And all right, I think they're the top of initiative. We'll go there and end. And we'll come back to all of this next week. So thank you so much. And this Star Spawn fight.